Hi, my beautiful Cancers, my moon babies, 69 crew. I was supposed to do Gemini. I was supposed to go in the right order, but apparently I need to do your reading first, Cancer. So, what I'm going to be doing is we're getting you messages from each individual zodiac sign. So, I'll go from Aries to Pisces. If it is your birthday today, a very happy birthday. And some of you need to watch out for an electrical fire, like a spark. Somebody's got too much plugged into the one plug socket in one outlet. You need to unplug a few before a spark happens, and there could be a little possible fire. Okay, so that's a side message for some of you Cancers. But yes, if it is your birthday, please have a very happy birthday today, my lovelies. Okay, let's start off your reading. Going all the way Aries to Pisces. Right, if you're dealing with an Aries, Cancer, if you're dealing with an Aries, so many things remind me of you, and my life is not as together as it seems. Okay, what else? What else does Aries want to say to Cancer? What else does Aries want to say to Cancer? Alright, by lying, I ripped us apart. They could have been dishonest with you. That's a bit strange coming from an Aries, because Aries is completely honest. So you may have got one of the few Aries that was a dishonest one. Alright, what else does Aries want to say to you? They're scared of your rejection. Alright, I'm stuck in visions of us being together. There's too much drama between you two. And why do I feel this way? Okay. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if anybody can timestamp, that would be appreciated. Thank you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, go watch the Taurus reading because, yeah, just go watch the Taurus All Signs reading in your section, okay? Alright, we need to let each other go. If you're dealing with a Taurus, alright, I feel you even though we're apart. Okay, so between you and a Taurus, there may have been decades that you two have seen each other or spoke to each other, and there's like a reconciliation type of thing between you and a Taurus. That's what I got in the Taurus's All Signs read. Alright, what else does Taurus want to say to Cancer? What else does Taurus want to say to Cancer? Alright, the stress from this is draining me, and we're both hurting from this. Some of you need to eat. You're not eating very well, Cancer. Go get something to eat. Your stomach's growling. Alright, Cancer, what does Taurus want to say to you? Alright, they want to have sex with you. I'm better in my mind than my heart, and you're so different from everyone around me. Alright. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Gemini, you're dealing with a Gemini. Alright, they're afraid to contact you, but they're so attracted to you. Oh, not like a Gemini to be afraid to contact someone, because everyone knows Geminis, they've got gift of the gab. Something happened between you and Gemini to which they're now afraid to contact you. Okay, what else does Gemini want to say to Cancer? Alright, they want to mend it. They want to fix your connection, and they left when things got hard. For some of you, it was family obligations that caused them to leave the connection with you. What else does Gemini want to say to Cancer? What else does Gemini want to say to Cancer? Yeah, I know, I saw it. Alright, the passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. Again, this is not the usual energy and feelings of a Gemini. Why can't I tell you the truth? Maybe this is your soulmate, your twin flame. Alright? Yeah, why can't they tell you the truth? Please do what's best for your heart, and how could I ever forgive the mess that I've made? Alright. Cancer, if you're dealing with another Cancer, if you're dealing with another moon baby, alright, I replay our conversations over and over. I will wait for a sign from you. What else? What else does Cancer want to say to Cancer? We've got a third party. There were other things getting in the way of us being together, but some of you, this was a romantic third party getting in the way, or an ex of theirs, or a baby mother, baby father. But it doesn't have to be, but for some of you, that was actually the case. When this come up in Aries reading and Taurus's reading, I wasn't feeling it was a romantic third party, okay? We got broken. I feel shattered about the situation. And we got our love is always there despite the distance. Okay, last messages from Cancer to Cancer. Last messages from Cancer to Cancer. They're saying, I'm the man, I'm the woman, you deserve better. And why do I deserve someone like you? You know, you Cancers, you're sweethearts, you really are. Alright, if you're dealing with a Leo, Cancer dealing with a Leo. Dealing with a Leo. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I wish things could be different. I know I crossed the line with you, and it's time for me to heal now. Okay, so there is a split up between you and a Leo, and they're in that healing phase now. What else does Leo want to say to Cancer? What else does Leo? We've got soul contract. The lessons I've learned from us will never be forgotten. By lying to you, they ripped you two apart. And ego. They let their pride and ego get in the way of your connection. Okay, that's a typical trait of a fire sign. Alright, last messages from Leo to Cancer. Last messages from Leo to Cancer. Alright, there's a lot they want to say. I'm better with my mind than my heart. This Leo doesn't like to be vulnerable with anyone. It's not just you. They cannot be vulnerable with anybody, okay? That's that ego and their pride. Right, they can't move on from you. They cry at night. Alright, they're obsessed with you. I don't know who I am anymore. And emotions overwhelm me. This particular Leo, they've got sort of mental health issues right now. Okay, they may actually need to see a professional. For some of you, they might even be suicidal. So just go check on them. If they allow you to go check in on them, please check in on this Leo. Because the energy I'm feeling is like this Leo, they want to give up with life and whatever's going on in their life right now. Because they don't know who they are anymore. Okay, they're going through quite a bit. Alright. Okay, Cancer, if you're dealing with a Virgo. Cancer dealing with Virgo. Alright, they're afraid to contact you. You speak to them through music. Some of you, it's Guns N' Roses. Alright, whoa, that flew. They want to have a reunion with you, and badly the way that flew out. That was aggressive, the way this card flew out. This Virgo is saying to you, we would always come back to each other. They want a reunion badly. Alright, they're getting a bit antsy about all this. What else does Virgo want to say to Cancer? Alright, will you leave me like the others? The passion's too much, and I wish I could be fully honest with you. Alright, if you're dealing with a Libra, Cancer dealing with a Libra, I'm getting a lot of cards flying up. You and I were too young. Now, usually what I say about this card is maybe the relationship was just too soon. The relationship was like brand new. But in your case with the Libra, you two were too young. You were a young couple when you got together. You're possibly in your 20s. I knew exactly what I was doing. I want to be more than friends. This Libra lost themselves for a little while, and this Libra wants you, Cancer, okay? They do regret lying to you about something. For some of you, they lied to you about a child. Alright. Okay, what else does this Libra want to say to Cancer? Got daydreaming. I am always longing for you. Responsibilities. Okay, I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs, and we've got third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. For some of you, it was children. Okay. For some of you, they got married to somebody else, or they were engaged to somebody else, had kids with somebody else, but there was a lie about a child. That's you dealing with that Libra. All right, last message is from Libra to Cancer. All right, my life's a mess right now. I am the man, I am the woman. What do you see in me? Life without you is hopeless, dark and depressing. I miss your light. I need to hold back my true feelings. They're hiding their true feelings for you, and it could be because they are in a connection with somebody else. But when they're around you, their emotions for you, their passion for you, it just exuberates out of their skin. They glow when they're around you, okay? So some of you Cancers, you're a lucky man, lucky woman when this Libra's around, but there's somebody else that's getting in the way. Alright, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, my life is not together as it seems. You are the best thing in this Scorpio's life. Okay, what else does Scorpio want to say? Guilty. They feel pain from the damage that they've caused you to, and you made this Scorpio, I nearly said Cancer, they might have Cancer in their chart. Okay, you made the Scorpio realise what their flaws were. For some of you, they were a little bit too controlling. They wanted things their way. But there wasn't like there wasn't a yin and yang balance between you two. It was quite one-sided between you and a Scorpio. Scorpio had to have everything their way, on their time. And you just probably got frustrated with it. What else does Scorpio want to say to Cancer? What else? You've triggered them. Yet for some of you, your psychic gifts triggered them. You are highly intuitive. And Yeah, something you've said to them, a prediction has possibly come true, and it's triggered some sort of a memory in them as well. You may have told this prediction to them like years ago or whatever it was, and it's now becoming true. Alright, I'm better in my mind than my heart. Yeah, it does feel like the Scorpio just wanted to control everything rather than put the emotions and the passion, stability into it. It's like they just want to control. Alright, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, alright, unfortunately the Sagittarius is not attracted to you. They don't particularly care if you're happy without them. Okay, sorry for some of you, that's going to be a bit harsh, but I have no filter. I'm an Aries Taurus cusp. I've got no filter, but I have Libra stellium, so I really don't have any filter. Alright, what else does Sagittarius want to say? Regret. They wish it never happened. If you two were in a connection, they wish it never happened. For some of you, you had a one-night stand, and they wish it never happened. I'm afraid of what other people will think. Yeah, so there's embarrassment. They're regretting you two. If you had a one-night stand, they're regretting it. They're embarrassed. For some of you, they're married, or you're married, and this is a third-party situation, okay? But they're not actually attracted to you, unfortunately. Alright. What else does Sagittarius want to say to Cancer? They are stuck on visions of you two being together, but don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. And they can't talk to you right now. Alright, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, Cancer dealing with Capricorn, you speak to them through music. They regret lying to you. Alright, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Alright, what else if you're dealing with Capricorn? Alright, the way you love me can never be matched. Well, of course not. You're lovable. Sometimes you can get a little bit too clingy, but yeah, the way you love Cancer can never be unmatched. Alright, but they want to call you and hear your voice. As I was putting that down, I felt someone trying to pull it out of my hand. There was a spirit around me trying to pull this out of my hand. I don't know if any of you saw an orb on the video or not. But that was weird. Okay. Anything else this Capricorn wants to say to you? Alright, they want to be different and they feel lonely right now. Okay. Cancer, dealing with an Aquarius. If you're dealing with an Aquarius. Alright. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Anything else? Yeah. They look for you everywhere. And the timing wasn't right for you in this Aquarius. So in divine timing, maybe one day, another time, you two may bring this thing back together. You could be twin flames with an Aquarius. What else does Aquarius want to say to Cancer? What else? Got unsatisfied. Alright, I wasn't happy with the way things were going. Alright, they haven't given up on you two yet, but they're afraid it's too late to take action now. Alright, if this is a twin flame connection, maybe the contract has been severed by the divine. Alright, I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. I sabotage the connection between you two. Alright, last messages from Aquarius to Cancer. They were hurt by you, and will you leave me like the others? So a lot of people leave this particular Aquarius. Alright, right, lastly, if you're dealing with a Pisces, Cancer dealing with Pisces. Yeah, I feel you even though we're apart. There's a telepathic bond between you two. Alright, I left when I saw you with someone. Maybe you left this Pisces because you saw them with someone. Alright, they're so attracted to you. And I know that, yeah. So you left them when you saw them with somebody else because they know they crossed the line with you. They are attracted to you, but they feel you even though you two are apart. Right, what else does this Pisces want to say to Cancer? Third party, yeah. They put you in a third party situation with somebody else. Okay. The way you love can never be matched. You're irreplaceable. It's come up again. And I want to call you and hear your voice. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Pisces cusper for those two to come out again. Alright. Last messages from Pisces to Cancer. Pisces to Cancer. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't do this right now. And they've got childhood trauma. Okay, Cancers. That was your all signs reading. Again, if anybody can timestamp, that would be much appreciated. If it is your birthday today, drink responsibly. And oh dear, what happened then? That was so freaky. Okay, there are spirits getting involved with your reading, Cancer. It's like they don't want me to stop. They want me to carry on. So, okay, let's carry on. Because that was kind of weird what happened there. I need to carry on. Okay, let's just get you some last messages from all signs. Last message from all signs to Cancer, or the person that Cancer is dealing with. Person Cancer is dealing with. Right, I need to go through this because I'm going to take all the ones that are over. No, not that one apparently. Let me just grab these. Right. There we go. Right, this is what you need to hear from the person that you're currently dealing with. They're saying, what do you want? They want to hold you. I think we should see other people. For some of you, they're already seeing somebody else. Alright, your family won't like me. Strength and ego. You could be dealing with a Leo. I never imagined so much perfection. Do you even care about them? They imagine you naked. They're absolutely in love with you. They're afraid to talk to you. Alright, I would do anything for you. I want a fresh start with you. They want the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. I'm classing that as they want. It's all 4 aces, okay? And we've got I am terrified. Okay, so Cancer, that is going to be your reading, guys. Okay, so have a good birthday today, peeps.